Tonight on the program, the future of Thai shrimp exports following Malaysia's trade ban. Then how the proposed Landbridge project would affect local communities and marine life in the south. And why does Thai street food remain popular? สวัสดีค่ะ I'm Nad Bunag and welcome to This Week with Thai PBS World. Thailand is known for its abundant exports of food, whether it's rice, durian, coconuts, and the list goes on. But did you know that Thailand exports a lot of shrimp each year and used to be named the top shrimp exporter in the world? Thailand produces an average of about 250,000 tons of shrimp each year. About 15% of this is consumed domestically, while the remaining 85% is exported to other countries. Currently, Thailand is the sixth largest shrimp exporter in the world. But the country has lost its top exporter position after the outbreak of AHPND in 2012, and that has resulted in this significant decrease in Thai shrimp exports. And if we look at where Thailand exports their shrimp products, there are three major markets, whether it's the United States, Japan, and China. And these three markets already account for 75% of all Thai shrimp exports. The slight difference is that the US and Japanese markets import more processed ones like canned shrimp, while the Chinese market imports more frozen shrimp from Thailand. The country also exports shrimp to other countries like Taiwan and South Korea, which is about 5% each of all shrimp exports. Malaysia, which has imposed a ban on Thai shrimp recently, accounts for only 1%. Thai shrimp has been the subject of dispute after Malaysia banned the imports of 5 species of shrimp from Thailand, citing food safety reasons. The ban, which took effect on June 1st, is widely believed to be a retaliatory measure after Thailand's Department of Fisheries tightened health inspections of sea bass imported from Malaysia, citing the detection of chemical residues in some shipments. Thai shrimp farmers have since called on the government to help resolve the dispute. The Commerce Ministry previously criticized the sudden ban, describing it as a disproportionate trade measure, and has promised Thai shrimp producers and farmers that it will find alternative markets. Recently, Thai Agriculture Minister Suryat Jungrungrungkit met his Malaysian counterpart in Kuala Lumpur in an effort to resolve the trade dispute. Both Thailand and Malaysia have agreed to fast-track inspections of the 5 species of Thai shrimp. The review of the process is expected to be completed within 30 days, allowing shrimp trade to resume. With Malaysia only taking 1% of Thai shrimp exports, that is only $7 million in the first 5 months of this year. And if we only look at these statistics, the absence of the Malaysian market may not severely affect Thailand because they can still rely on these other markets. But in reality, the Kasikar Research Center has assessed that the Thai shrimp industry will continue to face setbacks. Kasikar Research Center's Deputy Managing Director, Gewelin Wangpichiyasuk, explained 3 major challenges facing the shrimp industry. One is the economy in 3 major export markets, the United States, China, and Japan are sluggish, which have led to lower demand for Thai products, including frozen, canned, and processed shrimp. Another challenge is price competition. As she explains, Thai shrimp is considered expensive compared to its competitors, especially Ecuador, India, and Indonesia, which puts Thailand at a disadvantage. On top of the price competition are the trade barriers from the US, particularly anti-dumping and countervailing duties, which are used to protect domestic industries from unfair competition from other countries. This means that Thai exporters can face additional tax payments, which will impact its price competitiveness. Malaysia's ban on Thai shrimp was alarming for exporters, though. The Malaysian market saw strong growth despite being smaller than Thailand's major export markets, as exports of Thai shrimp to Malaysia had doubled during the first 5 months of this year. The ban also coincided with the high season for shrimp production. This has led to shrimp prices falling by 10 to 15%, affecting the income of farmers and exporters.
จริงๆช่วงนี้ก็เป็นฤดูที่ผลผลิตออกมาเยอะด้วยนะคะก็เลยยิ่งไปซ้ำเติมว่าผลผลิตเข้าสู่ตลาดในประเทศเยอะอะค่ะมันก็เลยไปกดดันให้ราคากุ้งที่เหมือนกับเกษตรกรผู้เพาะเลี้ยงเนี่ยเขาเจอกับราคาที่ลดลงคือตกต่ำลงอะค่ะมันก็ไปกระทบในมุมของรายได้ของผู้เพาะเลี้ยงค่ะซึ่งถ้าไปดูราคาในจังหวะนี้อะค่ะในจังหวะที่โดนมาเลเซียจริงๆเป็นซีซั่นที่ราคาจะย่อลงอยู่แล้วนะคะแต่ว่าถ้าดูไตรมาส2ที่ผ่านมาเนี่ยค่ะราคาลดลงไปประมาณ 10-15% year on year ค่ะซึ่งอันเนี้ยมันก็ทำให้ผู้เพาะเลี้ยงเขาเหมือนกับมีรายได้ที่ถูกกระทบ
For these reasons, the center predicts that Thailand's shrimp exports will slump to minus 0.2% this year. Therefore, the Thai government should speed up negotiations to resolve the trade ban. Most importantly, the long-term measure she hopes to see should raise production standards across the entire supply chain, reducing farming costs and increase the production of more value-added products, such as ready-to-eat shrimp instead of only frozen ones.
อันนี้ก็ต้องพยายามที่จะช่วยในแง่ของลดต้นทุนในการเพาะเลี้ยงของผู้ประกอบการนะคะซึ่งจริงๆมันจะมีทั้งเรื่องอาหารในการเลี้ยงที่อาจจะผันผวนจากโดยผลกระทบจากเรื่องสงครามทำให้อาหารสัตว์เลี้ยงสัตว์น้ำอย่างเงี้ยค่ะอันเนี้ยก็ปรับตัวสูงขึ้นนะคะซึ่งตรงเนี้ยอาจจะต้องกลับไปดูว่าจะทำยังไงให้ในแง่ของต้นทุนหรืออุปสรรคของการเลี้ยงในต้นน้ำเนี่ยมันพอจะลดลงมาได้ยังไงโดยใช้เทคโนโลยีมาช่วยนะคะรวมไปถึงในแง่ของการติดตามห่วงโซ่ traceability เนี่ยค่ะก็ต้องพยายามจะยกระดับตลอด supply chain นะคะไปเพื่อให้เหมือนกับพยายามจะจูงใจให้หันไปที่คุณภาพของกุ้งอย่างถ้าเป็นกุ้งแปรรูปเนี่ยจริงๆก็มีโอกาสที่ยังเติบโตได้ดีอะค่ะถ้าเปรียบเทียบกับกุ้งสดแช่เย็นแช่แข็งที่จะเจอเรื่องราคาเข้ามาแข่งขันกันสูงเนี่ยค่ะ
In fact, shrimp and prawns have always been part of Thai cuisine, whether you have them on your pad thai, your fried rice, or for your seafood barbecue. But where do you get the best ones here in Bangkok? Our reporter Gitipatsu Sukjit has more details.
Yes, Nat, Thai shrimp and prawns are among the top ingredients that many people around the world remember about Thai food. So that's why I visited the local seafood market in Bangkok to find out more what's behind the taste of Thai shrimp and prawns. So let's take a closer look. Thai shrimp and prawns are loved by visitors around the world, but there's much more behind this dish than the taste alone. พี่ครับเอากุ้งแม่น้ำไทยครึ่งกิโลครับ Shrimp is one of Thailand's key aquaculture products. The Southeast Asian Fisheries Development Center says marine shrimp had the highest production volume among Thailand's farmed aquatic life in 2023. In the first 9 months of 2024, Thailand exported 130,071 tons of marine shrimp and shrimp products. White leg shrimp made up the largest share at around 69% of total marine shrimp exports. Thailand's strength is not only in farming shrimp, it is also turning shrimp into value-added products such as cooked, frozen, and ready-to-eat shrimp products. So, behind the familiar taste of Thai shrimp is one of the country's most valuable aquaculture industries. So now, let's go beyond the menu to get to know more about the main types of Thai shrimp and prawns. First is Vietnamese white shrimp, also known as white leg shrimp. They are the main variety of shrimp farmed and exported. They grow fast and are widely produced, but farmers have faced disease problems in recent years. Vietnamese white shrimp are not native to Thailand. Originally from the Pacific coast of Central and South America, it has become Thailand's main economic shrimp because it grows quickly and is well suited to large-scale farming. Second is the black tiger prawn. It was the shrimp that helped Thailand become a major global shrimp exporter. Today, it is produced in smaller volumes, but it still has a premium image in some markets and restaurants. Third is the banana prawn. Known for its good flavor, they are mostly caught from the wild. Depending on catching in the wild, the supply can be volatile. Banana prawns are used in many types of Thai dishes. As a saltwater prawn with light-colored flesh, they go well with dishes such as tom yum goong, baked prawns with glass noodles, garlic fried prawns, and pad thai. This is Thai river prawn. It's not the main export shrimp of Thailand by volume, but for many visitors, this is one of the most memorable faces of Thai shrimp. The river prawn or giant freshwater prawn is important in the domestic restaurant and tourism market. Food travel media often describe Ayutthaya as one of Thailand's best-known places for grilled river prawns. River prawns can either be farmed or caught from the wild. Some of the most flavorful ones come from rivers, where fresh water meets brackish water. Ayutthaya is especially well known because the central region has large farming areas for river prawns. Behind the strong food image, the shrimp industry is facing serious problems. Ekapot Yotpinit, president of the Thai Shrimp Association, says disease, high production costs, lower prices, and trade problems are putting pressure on farmers.
ในกุ้งขาวเวียดนามเนี่ยเราก็ประสบปัญหาของเรื่องโรค4โรคนะครับก็คือ1นะครับก็คือเป็นตัวแดงรวงขาวนะครับส่วนอันที่2ก็เป็นตัวเขาเรียกว่าหัวเหลืองนะครับอันที่3ก็เป็น EMS ตายด่วนอันที่4ก็เป็นขี้ขาวทั้ง4โรคเนี่ยก็เป็น4โรคที่ทำให้ผลผลิตของกุ้งขาวเวียดนามจาก 640,000 ตันนะครับมันดรอปลงมาเหลืออยู่ 207,000 อาจจะมีแนวโน้มที่ไม่ค่อยดีด้วยอาจจะมีแนวโน้มอาจจะลดลงไปได้นะครับเนื่องจากว่าเรื่องโรคแล้วก็ภาวะของโดยเฉพาะปีนี้ภาวะของปัจจัยของสงครามทำให้ต้นทุนการผลิตสูงปัจจัยทางเศรษฐกิจทำให้ผู้ซื้อก็ซื้อแต่ของถูกนะครับแล้วก็ทำให้กุ้งราคาก็ถูกลง
For the future, Ekapot says Thailand should not focus only on being number one in volume. He says the country should focus more on value, quality, and the story behind them.
เราไม่จำเป็นต้องผลิต 600,000 ตันแล้วขายได้1ล้านหรอกแต่เราผลิตแค่ 3-4 แสนแล้วกันแต่เราก็ได้มูลค่าแสนล้านเหมือนกันนึกออกไหมครับเพราะไม่จำเป็นแต่เราขออยู่ในตำแหน่งที่พรีเมียมเช่นตัวใหญ่ๆนะผ่ามาแล้วก็สเปเชียลพอสำหรับคนหนึ่งอะไรอย่างเงี้ยเราสนใจว่าเราสามารถทำให้มันพรีเมียมได้ไหมคู่แข่งเราทำพรีเมียมไหมมีสตอรี่ไหมสำหรับกุ้งไทยรสชาติดีจริงไหมเราเป็นกุ้งที่เป็นมิตรต่อชุมชนสังคมไหมเราดูแลวัดข้างฟาร์มเราไหมเราดูโรงเรียนข้างฟาร์มเราไหมชุมชนเป็นมิตรกับเราดีไหมสิ่งแวดล้อมของเราดีไหมสตอรี่ซึ่งต่อไปก็อาจจะเป็นโลคาร์บอนไปนะครับ
So, Thai shrimp tells two stories at once, one of the global trade and another of local flavor. The next stage is not only about selling more, it is about producing better, with better quality, safety, sustainability, and a clearer story behind every prawn served on the plate. Kittipat Chun Sukjit, Thai PBS World.
Well, that's a very interesting take about Thai shrimp. But if you have to pick one favorite dish, what would it be?
Can I pick two? I have two.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, for river prawns, I love it to be grilled. That's enough. And eat it with the seafood sauce. That's perfect. And second, the banana shrimp. I would love it to be stir-fried with Thai herbs and salt. That's perfect.
Oh, now I'm feeling hungry.
How about you, Nat? How about you?
I would go with the same thing, river prawns with spicy seafood sauce. That would be the best thing that you could ever ask for. All right, thank you, Kittipat. And now let's turn to this important story. The Landbridge project has been much touted by the Thai government for so many years, but it has been repeatedly stalled due to concerns over the environment as well as the marine life. Let's find out more in this report by Mintra Adair.
I'm in the middle of the Gulf of Thailand, and this is Koh Tao, a world diving spot. But the scenery behind me and all around me might disappear soon because of a project called Landbridge. The Landbridge project is the centerpiece of the Southern Economic Corridor, a regional development zone spanning Chumphon, Ranong, Surat Thani, and Nakhon Si Thammarat, intended to boost infrastructure, tourism, and industry by linking major ports on either side of the Kra Isthmus. The Landbridge creates an alternative shipping route between the Pacific and Indian Oceans. On the 2nd of July, however, the Thai government has decided to withdraw the SEC bill from cabinet consideration and instead form a joint committee with SEC Watch, a network of civic groups studying the proposed mega project. The bill is now undergoing a 90-day review. Many residents of Tao Island, a world-class diving spot, are against the Landbridge project.
Yes, I can say for a lot of people here, we also do not want Landbridge to be built. It will destroy a lot of stuff that we want to protect, a lot of life, and we think that it's gonna affect a lot of environment impact. When we build something or when we do anything to the ocean, we usually destroy something already. So because the Landbridge is quite big project, so I'm pretty sure it's gonna be a lot of life that get destroyed.
Imagine fleets of cargo ships coming through these waters, disturbing marine life and passing through significant tourist islands such as Samui, Koh Tao, and Phangan. Thai PBS also spoke to Tao Island locals who wanted to remain anonymous. They said that most publicly available information heavily emphasizes the economic benefits while failing to provide clarity or a balanced view regarding the downside and environmental impacts. The locals' primary concerns center around the dredging required for the deep sea ports in both Chumphon and Ranong. Dredging shipping lanes for massive vessels is expected to cause water to be murky and stir up sediment, which poses a direct and severe threat to coral reefs. There are also risks of oil spills and noise pollution that will affect marine life, such as turtles and whale sharks. With Tao Island residents relying heavily on ecotourism and natural resources, locals point out that if their livelihoods earned from nature are destroyed, what good can a mega project such as a Landbridge do for them? They added that it takes years of consistent work to bring back natural resources, and with global warming that is heating the seas, it would be even more difficult to recover marine life. As for the 90-day review period, Transport Minister Pipat Ratchakitprakarn said that the government is not rushing to implement the project, but is open to feedback from all stakeholders, adding it will fully cooperate with SEC Watch in the study of the Landbridge proposal. So, will the marine life in the south of Thailand be affected someday? We'll have to wait and see whether the SEC bill is passed by Parliament after the review.
Well, behind the pushback is not only environmental issues, but it also involves the livelihoods of the local communities as well. And now let's have a look at the other stories making headlines throughout the week in our weekly roundup. A Thai Airways flight attendant was arrested by the Australian Federal Police in Melbourne Airport for attempting to smuggle about 1 kilogram of heroin into the country. The illegal narcotics were found concealed in 12 tote bags. Thai drug squad officers searched the residence of the flight attendant, and initial investigations found that she also operated an online parcel carrying business, accepting requests to transport goods to and from Thailand. Police have tracked down a former drug convict who is alleged to have delivered a parcel containing the drug-tainted tote bags to a Thai Airways flight attendant at her condominium in the Bang Na area on June 22nd. The suspect allegedly told police investigators during questioning that he drove the car to deliver a parcel together with his foreign employer who had hired him to make the delivery. He further claimed that before this delivery, he had dropped another parcel to a woman in Soi Se Yai area in Bangkok before returning to Ayutthaya province. A speeding pickup truck crashed into a group of monks in Thailand's Mukdahan province on Thursday, killing at least 10. The tragedy occurred while a group of monks was embarking on a pilgrimage walking from a local temple in Mukdahan towards Nam Yuen district in Ubon Ratchathani. Investigators discovered that the driver was an 11-year-old boy who had allegedly stolen his parents' vehicle. The government's 3.7 trillion baht budget bill for the 2027 fiscal year sailed through its first reading in the House of Representatives on Wednesday after 3 days of deliberation. In his closing statement before voting, Finance Minister Ek Niti Thampraphat said he is grateful for MPs' comments during deliberations and that the bill aims to boost the country's competitiveness and enable GDP growth of more than 3%. Thailand's popular tourist island of Phuket was hit by widespread flooding on Wednesday morning after continuous heavy rainfall. The very heavy rain began at around 4 a.m., affecting multiple areas, particularly Patong in Kathu district and parts of Mueang Phuket district. Floodwaters covered roads in several locations, causing difficulties for small vehicles and leading to traffic congestion.
For those interested in learning more about the lighter side of Thailand, we're introducing you to a brand new segment, Thailand Stories. In our first episode, we begin with street food, which is one of the country's most iconic traditions. How did it become such an important part of the Thai lifestyle? We join Ninya Kabush as she explores the irresistible flavors of Yawarat Road.
Thailand street food. They're delicious, easy to find, and affordable.
This week, let's explore some of the Bangkok street food destinations as we try to unpack one of Thailand's most famous gastronomic cultures. We are at Bangkok's Chinatown, or what we call as Yawarat Road, which is one of the most iconic food spots here in Thailand. During the day, it's full of traditional shop houses and quiet alleyways, but at night, this entire street transforms into a lively sea of food, neon lights, and incredible aromas.
ดูเมนูก่อนได้จ้ะ
เอา3 อันนี้ค่ะนะ
ค่ะขอบคุณนะคะ
Yawarat Road was opened in the year 1900 as Thailand expanded trade with Western countries. Connected by Ong Ang and Padung Grung Kasem canals, this area quickly became a hub for imports like iron, Chinese silk, and perfumes, while rice, spices, and sugar were shipped overseas. And before long, Yawarat grew into one of Bangkok's most important commercial districts.
เยาวราชเป็นแหล่งของคนจีนนะเรารู้อยู่แล้วคนจีนคือแรงงานที่อพยพเข้ามาแล้วก็มาทำงานในเมืองไทยเนี่ยเป็นแล้วก็ไม่ได้มีครัวมาใช่ไหมฉะนั้นเนี่ยการเกิดขึ้นของสตรีทฟู้ดเนี่ยมันก็มารองรับแรงงานจีนฉะนั้นเนี่ยในเยาวราชมันก็เลยเป็นวัฒนธรรมของการขายอาหารเพื่อรองรับแรงงานเหล่านั้นแล้วก็กลายเป็นสตรีทฟู้ดที่เรียกว่าอะไรเก่าแก่
Lined with hundreds of stalls, the competition is fierce. Visitors are spoiled for choice. So how do people decide?
What are you planning to eat here?
I don't really have a plan. I'm just trying to see what's out there and, try new things. It all sounds and looks so good.
Wutong with noodles soup at this street food here.
Special things is seafood.
Oh, seafood?
Yeah.
Squid and beef.
Oh.
I really want to try them.
Before this area became known among international visitors, the menus on the offer actually cater to Thai local tastes. Some stores may have long queues, so if you dine in, make sure you don't occupy the seats for too long. I gave myself a budget of $15 which is 500 baht, and here's what I got.
Street food is a vital part of Thailand's food and beverage industry, which is valued at 572 billion baht in 2025. But it's not easy to run a food stall.
ใหญ่โฟก็เหลา
พี่ขาขายมานานยังคะ
35 ปีครับ
สมัยก่อนดีกว่านี้เยอะค่ะ ตั้งแต่หลังโควิดมาก็จะเงียบค่ะ และช่วงนี้ก็พอได้ค่ะ พออยู่ได้ค่ะ
Apart from business challenges, selling street food in Bangkok means working in sweltering heat for hours. On the day we filmed, the temperature reached 32 degrees.
อ๋อ ก็คนไทย คนจีนเนี่ยค่ะ ฝรั่งก็จะส่วนน้อย
Another truly local specialty, perhaps not for the faint-hearted, is a pork blood soup. The key lies in the broth. Every old-school eatery here has its own unique recipe passed down through generations. Street food culture in Thailand began around 1855. Associate Professor Dr. Chachai Muksong is Thailand's expert on the subject.
ในอดีตเนี่ยโดยส่วนใหญ่คนจะกินข้าวในครัวในบ้านซึ่งมันสัมพันธ์กับการผลิตที่เราทำงานอยู่ที่บ้านเราทำงานเกษตรอยู่ใกล้บ้านสามารถที่จะขยับจากในครัวเอาไปกินนอกบ้านที่เราทำงานเนี่ยได้ง่ายแต่เมื่อระบบเศรษฐกิจมันเปลี่ยนเราต้องไปทำงานที่ไม่สามารถอยู่ใกล้บ้านได้ไม่สามารถอยู่กับครัวได้โดยเฉพาะเมื่อเศรษฐกิจของประเทศไทยเนี่ยเข้าสู่ระบบทุนนิยมหลังการเซ็นสัญญาบอลริงในปี 2398 ในสมัยรัชกาลที่4เนี่ยเราก็เข้าสู่สังคมอีกการผลิตอีกแบบหนึ่งเรียกว่าการผลิตแบบอุตสาหกรรมเนาะการที่มีคนไปทำงานนอกบ้านเนี่ยร่วมกันเยอะๆเนี่ยตรงนี้แหละทำให้เกิดหาบเร่แผงลอยหรือว่าคนที่เขาทำอาหารมาขายให้กับแรงงานที่ออกมาทำงานนอกบ้านใช่ไหมฮะแล้วก็ไม่มีครัวเป็นของตัวเองดังนั้นเนี่ยสตรีทฟู้ดก็เลยเกิดขึ้นตรงนี้เรียกว่าอาบเร่แผงลอย
Street food is more than a trend or tourist attraction. It is part of our country's identity. Shaped by generations of vendors, it evolves with the city and the communities that keep it alive.
And Yawarat is definitely bustling all year round. And that's all for this edition of This Week with Thai PBS World. Join us every Saturday at 10:30 p.m. only on Thai PBS. You can also follow us on social media and our website, thaipbsworld.com, for all the latest stories and analyses about Thailand. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next week. สวัสดีค่ะ
พ่อพันธุ์แม่พันธุ์สัตว์น้ำถูกทะลวงเกราะป้องกันด้วยตะกร้ารูเล็กกับตะข่ายเอาไม่อยู่นี่คือปัญหาที่เราเจอนี่คือปัญหาที่เราเจอ14 ปีที่ปลาหมอคางดำเริ่มระบาดจากน้ำกร่อยสู่น้ำทะเล
ที่การพบที่พัทยาเนี่ยความหมายมันก็คือว่าปลาหมอคางดำมันได้ครอบครองพื้นที่น้ำกร่อยและกระจายไปสู่ชายฝั่งเรียบร้อยแล้ว
วิกฤตปลาหมอคางดำเฟส 2 Big Story เรื่องใหญ่ไทย PBS วันอาทิตย์ที่ 5 กรกฎาคมนี้เวลา 22:30 น.ทางไทย PBS